Hi folks, this is immigration attorney Hassan Abdullah, and I'm here to prepare this video to discuss the issue of multiple H1B filings. I've had many employers and employees alike approach me and ask me, hey, I see that now there's a statement where you have to declare under penalty of perjury that you're not doing a duplicative filing. So what does that mean? Because if you violate something, if you make a statement under penalty of perjury which is not true, you do face criminal prosecution. So that's very serious. So what does it mean to do a duplicative filing? Basically, the rules state that you cannot have essentially the same job offer. So it's a really simple concept that people are kind of overcomplicating. So I'm just breaking it down really simply, which is as long as you can have as many registrations as you want filed on your behalf, as long as those registrations are different job offers. So if Apple, Microsoft, Google, Facebook, or Meta basically files a registration for you, USCIS is not going to have a problem with that because those are all separate companies, all offering you separate job offers. Okay. On the other hand, if you have consulting company A, consulting company B, consulting company C filing a registration for you, and maybe the owner is the same, or the group is the same, or there's some affiliation between the three, or maybe each of these companies has a selection of maybe 20 to 15 registrations, and it's the same group of people, same names that's going through each company. USCIS is going to notice, they're going to notice that pattern, and you're going to be in big trouble. In the last year, I actually have done consultations where people have approached me and said, my company's in trouble, we're under investigation. And honestly, there's not much I can do to help because if you have done this pattern, it's a pretty open and shut case. And you're going to have to go through defending your case, possibly criminal prosecution might even apply. Your registrations are without a doubt going to all be revoked. And I think that's a good thing to a degree because we need to deter this practice from happening. Last year, we only had about 25% or so selected if you were registered for the H1B cap. And it's largely because of this issue that multiple registrations are getting filed where it's essentially the same job. So to curtail that is actually a great thing. And I am confident that it's going to be a better year this year in terms of selection rate. And it's because of this, they put some teeth behind the rule, which says there's going to be criminal liability if you try this scheme. So don't mess with us, because if you do, there's going to be hell to pay. That's pretty much what USCIS is trying to say. So I think anyone listening to this video understands basically now what it means to do a registration with duplicative registration. You shouldn't have any fear. People are, because this news came out, obviously there's some hysteria and people have this fear that, well, you know, I have company A and B and C, they're totally unrelated, but they all want to offer me to sponsor my H1B and they're registering. Can they do it? Is it okay? Is it safe? Well, yes, as long as it's a different job. And even if it's consulting companies, if company A and B are offering a different type of, they both have different clients, then potentially this could even work. But in that scenario, I would recommend that you speak to an immigration attorney to discuss the case in more detail, just so that your particular facts can be assessed professionally and you can know whether you're going into a dangerous territory or if it's a safe type of registration. Registration is going to end pretty soon. It's going to end on the 18th, so time is running out. But I hope this video has been helpful and has cleared up any misconceptions. And that's pretty much all I want to say about that. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.